Hi everyone, thanks once again for joining us on our YouTube channel. As always, I've got very important information for you. So today I'm giving you the updates on our bugs. How can you introduce some new pastures to your bugs? So because we have been feeding our bugs on alfalfa only and pellets, that's why you see they have not lost their body weight. If you can take a closer look, they still have a very good body score. So we have been giving them pellets and alfalfa, but you can't be feeding them only on those ones because they are quite expensive. So now this is super napier. I've been giving them very little napier, and while giving them pellets and some alfalfa. But meanwhile, you can see now they are getting used to feed on this napier, and also we are giving them some coarse Guyana so that we can introduce them to the pastures or the kind of feed that we do have at the farm, and mainly the ones that we are producing by ourselves so that we can cut on the expenses of feeding them, because incurring a lot of expenses, it becomes expensive in the long run. So dear farmers, you can, if you have brought in your new bucks or your new animal at the farm, some of them are used to certain pastures maybe in their area. So if you're going to introduce them on zero grazing, you meet some challenges. So have what they not first, then keep on introducing them to the new ones. But at least you can see how they look like. They are doing very well. At least they are very promising. So now, but in the beginning we are giving them that they couldn't eat. And another thing, since goats are browsers in nature and they are not grazers, meanwhile we can be giving them or serving them or put their feet up. That's why you see this trough here where I put in the coarse Guyana, and then you can see the napier, it is hanging from above. So it becomes so easy for them to feed on them. If you can see, they like feeding from up. That's what we call browsing. So meanwhile, this has helped us to have them healthy. So it's always telling that having pure breeds, even if in dairy animals or in these goats or sheep, that keeping the pures or high blood percentage animals is very hard. I know it's not so easy, but still, anything which has meaning doesn't come so easily. But as long as you have good hygiene, as long as you have good nutrition and good management into place, I believe you can be able to have these animals and keep them healthy. So my animals are not lost weight, even though they are serving, because as I showed you, we started a breeding stock. I believe from September I shall be receiving kids, but at least they have done well. They have maintained their body condition score, as you can see. But this is because we are trying to be more careful. The earlier losses we made on that kind of animals we had before introducing these pures, they helped us so much because we are very, very keen on whatever we are doing. We are doing whatever possible to have them in healthy conditions. As you can see, we do weekly spraying, we do the deworming on time, we try to make the place clean and clear. So now they are used. So this is the way you can be able to have them in good condition. Keep on introducing some new. Oh, this is our coarse Guyana. Hope you can see. We are in the period of harvesting. So now we are introducing coarse Guyana to them. They have started feeding on it. And at the same time, even the napier. So we keep on introducing the new pastures so that we don't affect them so much, because if we introduce them to the new pastures straight away, at times they get problems. So now they are used to the environment, and at the same time we are providing them with what we have. So at least you can see how they look like. They look very well. So dear fellow farmers, it is very possible to have these animals at their farm and they stay in a very good healthy conditions, as you can see. I'm so happy so far as we haven't had so much problem with them. They haven't fallen sick, so they are doing well. With Napier Pak Chong, coarse Guyana, they're doing very, very well. As you can see, they are enjoying it. So this napier is also very good. So we are trying to feed them on local available materials. I mean, we're already giving them some pellets, because these are mainly stomach fillers, and again they have some good protein content in them. So It makes a lot of sense. So that's all I had for you today. Thanks so much for watching and for following. Just make sure you do what is necessary. Do the monthly deworming, do the spraying of those animals, because at least ticks will greatly affect them. Do the vaccination if you haven't done them so far. Introduce them to new feeds slowly by slowly. If you have lab, it's very good, very good. Lab is very good. Helps them to perform very well. Now they're used to the fresh one, but at the beginning you could bring that an up here, they will just smell it and leave it aside. So now, at least by now, by the time we're giving them what we have, they're already even used to the environment. So you expect few challenges in the process. Thanks so much for following. May God bless you all.